Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. USA's got possession at center. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. And that slides right out to center ice. Here they come on the attack. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. Fox has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. They've got numbers. USA's got the puck against the wall. From the left side, takes the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Matthews is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Takes it into the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes it at center. Poked away at center by Darlene. A chance! Redirected off a stick. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Sweden's ahead 1-0. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Avoids the poke check. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. And that shot goes nowhere as the line was filled. Oh, he rocked him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked off by Carlson. USA's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Looks to get the puck over to Brodin. Intercepted in the offensive end by Keller. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. USA's playing it through center. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance! Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Poked away at center ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. With the steal. Carlson's lugging the puck. Backlund's got it along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Scoops up the puck now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. USA's on the attack. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And a nice take away in the defensive end by Hedman. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. That was amazing. What a save by Hellebuyck. Pass to the front. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hellebuyck.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
And that's poked away. What a stop there. Tries to get the puck over to Carlson. Gaining momentum along the boards. A chance in front. And that's stopped. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather. And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
USA's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Team Sweden's got the puck. Cuts into the paint. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Werenski. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Raymond.
Allmark's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And that pass is redirected. Raymond's carrying it ahead. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity and they convert it on it.
Sweden's won it. Moves the puck across to Nylander. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Here's a shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Hellebuyck. Hughes takes the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Bratt's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Hughes plays it now. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Matthews gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Puts it on net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Nylander's got the puck. Team USA's penalty killers get a hold of it. And he takes the pass. Sends it across. Here's a shot. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Denied by the goaltender. Team Sweden's going to play it along the blue line. And does it again. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, USA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Backlund's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Hughes. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Turned aside with the glove by Olmark.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Forsberg's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Forsberg. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Shuts him down. And it's a quick pass. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Sweden's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Pettersson's got it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Larkin. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Brad's got it in the offensive zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds the puck over. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Bratz moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. USA's got the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And he takes the feed. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Strong defensive effort. Nice zone entry on the left side. Keeps a hold of the puck. Turned aside by Ulrich. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Oh, that just goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Team USA's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Fox. Moves it to Robertson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Tiptoes around the quick check. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Team Sweden's got the win off that draw. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And he takes the dish. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Carlson. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Team USA's up against the clock with a 4-on-3 power play here.
With less time on this power play, 4-on-3, have to find a way to quickly get to the net and crash.
On the attack along the boards. Nylander's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Hughes setting up against the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dahlin. Omar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Matthews is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Team Sweden's won the draw. Through center along the wing. And that's intercepted by Werenski. They gain the zone from the left side. Can't pull the trigger. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Forsberg's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. And it was a miss.
He's got a step! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Team USA's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Final seconds tick away. Listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing
Moves it to McDavid. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Great reach by Morrissey. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Blocked in front. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Pass to Matthews. From the open ice, they gain the line. Just stopped with the blocker by Binnington.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Team USA's got it along the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up to Crosby. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Great read in the offensive zone by Marner. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Team Canada's got to hold it against the wall. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Taken by Kane. Right in the low slot. USA's got the puck in their own end. Team USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Hammers one from the point. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. And there's the save. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Taves has it in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Simple stop by Hellebuyck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides it quickly to Gensel. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. With possession along the wall. Throws it on goal. Big-time stop there. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass to McDavid. Setting up behind his own net now. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McCarr. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Team Canada's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
And that's a great heads-up play by Werenski. Moves the puck to Hughes. Slides it across. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Big hit, that frees up possession. Knocked around, but keeps it going. USA's got the puck. Through center. USA's ready to go on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Off a stick and they can't connect. Nice feed from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Team USA's on the attack. Works it across to Kane. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bouchard. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Angles it over to McDavid. Now a quick look at this. Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush! Wow! Canada's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Gains the zone through center. Werenski's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end.
McCarr's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Team USA's at the back end. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Team USA's got it near the point. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up at center ice. USA's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Gensel. There's a collision with some authority. And that's poked away by Hamilton. Eichel's got the puck. Taken by Slavin. Slides the puck over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Taves moves the puck. Slides it over with pace to Hamilton. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a high-danger opportunity. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Slides the puck over to Marner. Dishes it to Stone. Moves it to Marner. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Bouchard's got it against the boards. The pass in front. Picked off in front. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team USA's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
shakes himself free. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Lets one go. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. USA's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. Puck grab by Crosby. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save.
Hellebuyck's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Solid check to slow him down. Great reach with the poke check by Crosby. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team Canada's up 1-0. Larkin's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. And here's the pass to Marchand. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Sends it over to McCarr. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Paints it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Puck picked up by Thomas. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. And it clears off the glove and it stays out. Takes the feed. Slides the pass over to Hughes. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. USA's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Pietrangelo's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph. Here's a breakaway. Flat on their feet. Scores! Talk about screaming the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on. Breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Team Canada's won the draw. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kachuk. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coaches put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Hyman's got control of the puck in the corner. Let's see what the official says here.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Boy, what a chance for the man advantage unit as they take to the ice for the first power play on their side all game. Takes that pass back at the point. Gets up, scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly...
to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Sweden's got the puck. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, there's a great stop by Olmark. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. Canada's got possession of the puck. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. Team Sweden's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a glove save there!
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, and the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
And he had the answer on that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by Brodin. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it can certainly change here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sends it to the middle! He scores! What a goal! Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Eriksson X won the draw at center. Sweden's on the attack. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Nylander. On the attack along the boards.
Canada's going to need to find some energy if they want to get back in this one. What a dull start to the game.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Receives the pass. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Still has possession. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Feeds the puck across to Morrissey. Canada's got it along the wall. Scores! Nathan McKinnon! Canada's down, but they're not out just yet here.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected, but that last shift, they engaged physically, and they were rewarded with a goal.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Crosby. And the puck clears the zone. Knocked away. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Here he is in close. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Cutting to the slot. He scores! What a goal! More than half the period has expired. Team Sweden's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Puck grab by Ekholm. Team Sweden's looking to break out. From the left side, takes it to center. Quick feed to Raquel. And he gets in front of that rocket. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. Drills him. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the front. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. And there's the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Rocks him on the play. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hedman.
Team Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Sweden's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead, and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Passes the puck over to Pratt. Pass to the front. Just a simple pad save made by Binnington. Stretch pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Brown. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Feed to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. And he takes the feed. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Team Canada's got the puck in the corner. Can't hang on after that hit. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Carries it across the line. Look out. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, he just got enough of it to keep it out.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 4-2. Thomas wins the faceoff. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Drives to the sweet spot, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, look at this breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Sweden's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their sticks. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hamilton. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brown. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And he shut the door on that last play. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a save on the play. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Return pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Pettersson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Team Sweden's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Canada's got the puck along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Team Sweden's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the pass is picked off. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off?
Pettersson's almost back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Being on power play.
Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Team Canada's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Sweden's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Team Canada's got it in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Canada's on the attack. Passes it over. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Raymond's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Team Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
There he is from the slot. Turns it away.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes it to the net. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bennington.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Hedman.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Raquel's got it along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Power play has expired.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
Reinhardt's lugging the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Team Canada's in transition. Look at the Savardian spinorama.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable.
Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And just a bit outside. Answered the call on that play. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. That one's turned aside. Grabbed along the board by Stone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Bedard.
Sweden's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Pokes it away in his own end. Canada's looking to break out. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession. Handles the pass. Backlund's moving the puck through his own zone. Carlson's got it against the boards. With the steal. Slides it diagonally to Marchand. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Raymond's got the puck. Canada's gained possession. Under a minute to go in the third. Slides it across to Taves. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pushes it across to Landeskog. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Makes the stop under pressure. Sweden's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Canada's got the win off that draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Sweden's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and...
is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Levels him with the hit. Moves it over to Brock. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to the crease. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
USA's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, wow, what an incredible save! Scores! Rips it off the puck and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. 2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it across. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Kachuk. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Brodin. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Feeds the puck over to Connor. And that's intercepted.
Team Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Team USA's got the puck. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Moves inside! That's blocked. Sends the pass over. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Rips it! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Moves the pass in front! USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. From the right side and up the middle. Quick pass across to Robertson. Cut into the front of the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Anderson's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
USA's gained the line and into the zone. On the attack along the boards. Team Sweden's... Oh, wow, they've got numbers here. Sends it across. On that play is disconnected. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. USA's got the puck. Drills him. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's the pass. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Great feed from the left side. Dishes it off. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Looks to make a play over to Gensel. Here we go, odd man rush. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
USA's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Moves the puck along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kane. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Tkachuk. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Anderson. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Great read with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Eichel's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Back to the point, they set it up. Comes up with a big loss save! Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. And he loses control of the puck. Works it across to Robertson. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. Team USA's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Team Sweden's won the draw.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Angles it over to Hughes. Quick stop! Oh, a clutch save! Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass in the left wing. Feeds it across. Hellebuck's gonna hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, Team USA's got a 2-0 lead. Team Sweden's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front! Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Shuts him down. Slides the cross ice pass. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. From the top of the offensive zone here. Great defensive effort there. Passes it over. Keeps possession. Moves it to Keller. Feeds the puck to Larkin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Oh, wow! Right off the side of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Taken by Gensel. And that's intercepted by Dahlin. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a hook on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. Team Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's what a save on the play!
It's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Big stop by the keeper.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Team Sweden's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Sweden's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. Oh, and he's save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Eichel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. He tips it. Here's a chance in front. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Sweden's across the blue line. Great forecheck by Nylander. Puck grab by Lindholm. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he takes the pass.
USA's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Skates to the crease. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net. Sweden's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
And now it's to Connor. USA's got it across the line. Takes it into the slot. Scores!
And they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Team USA's got to be feeling good how this game has played out tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly outshot them, James, but it's not about the number of shots, it's what goes in and what drops for you. They just need to continue on, but they don't want to give up too many opportunities on the other side. There's still some game left to play here.
Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Connor. Team USA's in now. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. USA's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone from the right.
Matthews hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
And he takes the feed. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass to Eichel. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Centering pass! Scores! What a finish on the play! Team USA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Dahlin's got it to the side. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sweden's got it now. Here's a short pass to Dahlin. With possession along the wall. Shakes loose. They score! And just like...
Can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Sweden's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
USA's got it against the boards. That's it to the middle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the shot. Denies him.
Ullmark's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And a good save on the play as action continues. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Quick feed to Hedman. Avoids the poke check. Nice save from point-blank range. And a great save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear, and they have done that here. Here's it around. Oh, what a save. And it's taken by the D. There's a collision. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Carlson. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Slides by the check. Drives to the page. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Player 0-0 as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And 5 seconds and he makes the save. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
You had an uphill battle being down by a few, and you take a penalty, now the game's over.
Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Team USA's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect.
Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. And that slides right out to center ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. With the steal. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Marchand. Cuts to the point. Scores! Brad Marchand!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Team Canada's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early, you show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Poked away at center by Morrissey. Now a quick pass to Crosby. And he takes the dish. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Poked away by McCarr. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Still lots of time left in the period. Canada's ahead 1-0. Thomas has won the draw inside his own end. Moves it to Reinhart. Trying to get loose. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
And that's turned aside.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And somehow he hangs on. Bouchard's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Bouchard. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Off his stick! Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Quick feed down low. Moves around along the half wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Here's a short pass to Keller. Puck picked up by Slavin. Takes the feed. Takes the return feed. Throws it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Feeds it over. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Taves. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Team USA's got the puck. Feeds it to Slavin. USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Miller's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Crosby. Good check, frees the puck up. And he loses control here. Passes on over to Crosby. Receives the pass. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Canada's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Morrissey. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Quick pass across to Eichel. Sends a pass over. Slides into Crosby. Works it across to McKinnon. Broken up at center by Werenski. USA's on the attack. Takes the shot that's tipped in front. Made the save on the play. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. All alone! Oh my goodness, what a save as he stacks the pads on that one. Intercepts it at center. Angles it over to McKinnon. Here we go, odd man rush here. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck. Hyman's got it along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by McCarr. From the point, they take control of it. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feeds it down low. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kachuk's carrying it ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that's blocked away. Petrangelo's got it along the boards. Taken by Point. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Passes out front. And it's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Dished on over to Slavin. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. He looks deep to McDavid. And he takes the feed. Comes up with a big stop. Stamkos explores his options in the corner. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Hamilton. Nice poke check. Feeds the puck to Keller. Tosses it on to Kachuk. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by McDavid. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. And he's ridden off the puck. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Kane's crossed the line and gained the zone. How did he stop that one? Handles the pass from his goalie. And he slides it quickly to Taves. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Canada's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Team Canada's won the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Boom! Over the pass. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Pass across to McKinnon. Shakes off the coverage. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down it. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. USA's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence, to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
USA's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Team USA is trailing by 1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Moves the puck. Morrissey's got it against the boards. Quick shot. And that goes off a player. Down the right side and into the zone. Eichel's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Connor. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Canada's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Picked up along the boards by Marner. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Puck grab by Tkachuk. Quick feed to Connor. From the boards, he takes that pass. Canada a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead to Bouchard. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Point slugging the puck. And now it's over to Reinhart. Look at this. Dishes it to Slavin. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the halfway mark of this period, Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Team Canada's looking to break out. Now over to Taves. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Into the corner now. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Gensel. Sidesteps the check. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the pass. Team USA's got the puck. Gets it back. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. And that's poked away. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. He's him up! And that's blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Stone. Here he is, all alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Grabs the puck in the slot. Goes right to the crease. Gets a piece of it to make the save. 18 seconds left. Just 15 seconds remain. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Sheriff.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice. And sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots.
scores on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Picks off the pass. Marchand's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. McCarr's going to play it to the corner. Goalie makes the save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's
He's got a step.
Scores! That's how you finish! This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Sweden's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Poked away by Brodin. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tees it up from the point. Stops him cold. And that's broken out. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the shot. Grabs it with the glove. Moves it over to Pietrangelo. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Team Sweden's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Crosby's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Taves. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked off by Pedersen.
Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Made the stop on the play. Oh, it stops him again. Marchand's got the puck along the wing. To the front.
Pietrangelo standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Oh, it goes right off the post.
Sweden's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post tonight.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Looking. All sorts of pressure here along the wall. Carrying it, looking. Oh, what a hit there. Shot. Big top save right there.
Binnington's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Quick pass to Ekholm. Loses the coverage there. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all done in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the depth.
Scores! And we are back to even.
show throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Sweden's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Both teams readying here for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Slides it quickly to Nylander. Makes a move in front. Big stop right there. Hammers it from the point, and that's deflected off someone in front. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. With the stop. Puck picked up by McDavid. With the blast. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to get it to Pietrangelo. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Stone. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
2-on-1, here we go. Out in front. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Backlund's going to get 2 for charging. Team Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And the play continues. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Anderson. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
A little back and forth. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick feed to Pettersson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sweden's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Grabs the puck. And he moves it up to Zibanejad. They've got some momentum here. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Sweden's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
And he takes the pass. Looking to set up offensively. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hyman. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Thomas. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Stamkos looks around. Goes full circle with the puck. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! What a goal! Sweden strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Now, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Along the half wall with the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Team Canada has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Make some space. Strong defensive effort. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Look out, here they come on the attack. A little banging and crashing now. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. To the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they...
Oh, off the outside of the frame. Looks to set up at the point now. Right in the slot. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Sweden's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stops it with a glove. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. Puck moved over to Hamilton. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Fires it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Taken by Reinhart. Oh, what a move. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Team Canada's got it on the line. Takes the pass. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass to Taves. He got all of that hit on the play. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Cuts into the paint. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. He's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps across the blue line. Avoids the defender. Team Sweden's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Steps up with the block. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And he serves it across to Morrissey. And now he angles it across to Crosby. Cuts to the front. Brodin's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Maintains control of the puck. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Canada's playing it from the side. Comes up with a monster save in front. Denies him again.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Picked up along the boards by Brodin. Pettersson stick handling in his own zone. Takes it from the right side. Quick feed to Raymond. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Back to the blue line. Taves has got it along the wall. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. Eriksson X gained possession and has great work inside the face-off circle. How about this? 3-on-1. Slides it across. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. There's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next.